Over the stadium, the National League pennant proudly waves. For this moment we've been waiting, now Milwaukee celebrating, everybody's crazy about the Braves. I love the Braves, the greatest team that ever played the game. I love the Braves, and win or lose, I'll always feel the same. There's Matthew Spahn and Shane Dienst, man, how they can play ball. Hank Aaron and Joe Adcock hit them over the wall. Burdette and Buell and Crandall, and I love them all. I love the Braves. I love the Braves. I love them like I love my favorite beer. I love the Braves. At every game, I'm out there and I cheer. For Pavlo, Rice, and Logan, and for all those great guys, like Newton and like Covington for catching those flies, and all the other Haney men that we idolize. I love the Braves. I love the Braves. From that boy to the guys who own the team. I love the Braves, 'cause they're the answer to a real fan's dream. I like to watch that wind-up and that great double play, and see a home run hitter up when there's two away. Who wins a game by socking one? What else can I say? I love the Braves. They're solid in Milwaukee, and we prove that it's true. But all Wisconsin loves the Braves the same as we do. They love them in Sheboygan and in Madison too. We all love the Braves.
For Milwaukee's Bob Buell, he is 1-1 this year. Last year, he had 8 wins and only 1 defeat against Brooklyn. He really racked them around. And lifetime, 11 wins and 6 defeats. Buell pitched 4 complete game victories and 4 starts against the Dodgers at Milwaukee in '56. He likes to pitch in this spacious ballpark, and he allowed only 4 runs in 36 innings. He started against the Dodgers at Brooklyn this year, if you remember, allowing 5 runs, 4 of them earned, and 5 hits, and he could only get 2 men out in the first inning before he left. He's made 3 incomplete starts this season and relieved 1. The starting lineup for the visiting Dodgers: Jim Gilliam opens up at second base. Pee Wee Reese at shortstop. Duke Snyder hitting third in center field. Carl Furillo in the cleanup spot in right. Gil Hodges at first base. Sandy Amoros will be in left field. Gino Cimoli would most probably have started, except in the Giants series, and I'm sure you're well aware of it. Besides the troubled right ankle, he then pulled a muscle back of his left leg. And the word from Doc Wendler and from Walter Alston is that Cimoli will probably be out for a week. And there is even a question as to whether he will appear at all while the Dodgers are on this first Western trip. So Sandy Amoros in left field, batting 6th. Roy Campanella will be the catcher. Don Zimmer at third base, and Don Newcomb the pitcher. For the Milwaukee Braves, riding high, they're tied at first place with the red-hot Cincinnati Redlegs, who have won 12 straight. Danny O'Connell leads off at second base. Henry Aaron, the mighty Henry Aaron, will bat second in right field. Eddie Matthews will be at third base, hitting third in the lineup. Joe Adcock, always a Dodger nemesis, though not as much out here as he is back at Ebbets Field. Remember, Adcock hit 13 home runs against Brooklyn last year. Adcock in the cleanup spot at first base. There's been quite a jigsaw puzzle going out in left field for Milwaukee. First Bobby Thompson, then Wes Covington, and now Chuck Tanner, who's been going fairly well. Not hitting for the average, but the report is he's been hitting the ball right on the button. So Chuck Tanner, a left-hand batter, will get a start in left field tonight. Johnny Logan will be the shortstop, hitting 6th. Bill Bruton in center field, batting 7th. Del Rice will be the catcher to handle Bob Buell. And as we said, Buell batting 9th to pitcher.
Since moving to Milwaukee in 1953, the Braves have captured 1 world championship, 2 National League pennants, and millions of fans. Let's analyze the components that have elevated the Braves to their lofty station. Eddie Matthews and Henry Aaron comprise baseball's best 1-2 power punch. Last year, Matthews set a National League record with 30 or more homers in 8 consecutive seasons, while Aaron captured the senior circuit's RBI crown, driving across 126 runs. Aaron, a product of the Braves farm system, is rated by many experts as the greatest wrist hitter in baseball. At 26 years of age, Henry has collected 2 National League batting titles and has become a fixture on postseason All-Star teams. Matthews, too, came up through the Braves organization. In his 9-year career, Muscleman Matthews has averaged 37 home runs per season, and twice Eddie has led the league in this department. Don Newcomb has the misfortune of meeting Milwaukee might head-on. Wes Covington drills a shot that sends Gus Bell scurrying, while Covington pulls up with a double. Jolting Joe Adcock always presents a fearsome figure as he digs in at the plate. Big Nuke hurls his high, hard one, and Adcock connects as only Adcock can. Take out the tape measure, boys. This ball is just about in orbit. Adcock's 18 total bases in one game on 4 home runs and a double still stands as a major league record. No offense, Matt Nuke. We're just trying to prove a point. When pitchers sour, Milwaukee power means an early shower. Speed is vital to victory, and manager Dressen informs Milwaukee's publicity director Don Davidson that the Braves will be a running team. Giant rookie Juan Marichal falls victim to Bullet Billy Bruton. Despite a fine play by Ed Brissou, Bruton legs out a hit. There's nothing sneaky about Bruton. He steals in broad daylight. An extra base may mean the difference between victory and defeat, and Bruton knows that opportunity must be exploited. Henry Aaron delivers a long-distance double. While the Cub outfielders run the ball down, Milwaukee's Al Spangler does some running of his own. Spangler's speed pays a dividend for the Braves. Long a Milwaukee's strong point, pitching is Coach Whitlow Wyatt's responsibility. Whit says any pitcher can get into trouble, but only the good ones can get out of it. Lou Burdett is in trouble here, but not for long. Having the right pitch at the right time has made Burdett an established star. Lou makes the hitters hit his pitch. He parlayed his pinpoint control into 19 victories for the Braves. Bob Buell, a member of Milwaukee's Big Three, won 16 games, and his 3.05 earned run average was the Braves' best. In Warren Spahn, Milwaukee has the dean of all Major League moundsmen, for Spahn holds more records than a jukebox. He's an 11-time 20-game winner. He leads the all-time list of National League left-handers in victories with 288, and in shutouts with 51. Spahn has been named to 12 National League All-Star teams and is a past winner of the Cy Young Award. Spahn reached several milestones against the Phillies when he registered strikeout number 2,000 in his 276th victory. But all this was topped when Warren pitched a no-hitter against the Phillies, the first of his fantastic career. Spahn knows that a pitcher is only as good